Let's talk about dealing with stressful situations for life coaches. The 4 A's come into play. Firstly, change the situation. Avoid the stressor, alter the stressor, change your reactions, adapt to the stressor, accept the stressor. The following processes can be used to assist your clients deal powerfully with stress. Avoid unnecessary stress. Not all stress can be avoided, and it's not healthy to avoid a situation that needs to be addressed. You may be surprised, however, by the number of stresses in your life that you can eliminate. Learn how to say no, know your limits, and stick to them. Whether in your personal or professional life, refuse to accept added responsibilities when you're close to reaching them. Taking on more than you can handle is a surefire recipe for stress. Avoid people who stress you out. If someone consistently causes stress in your life and you can't turn the relationship around, limit the amount of time you spend with that person or end the relationship entirely. Take control of your environment. If the evening news makes you feel anxious, turn the TV off. If traffic's got you tense, take longer but less travelled route, get home on time. If going to the market is an unpleasant chore or going to the supermarket, do grocery shopping online. Avoid hot button topics. If you get upset over religion or politics, cross them off your conversation list. If you repeatedly argue about the same subject with the same people, stop bringing it up or excuse yourself when it's a topic of discussion. Pare down your to-do list. Analyse your schedule, responsibilities and daily tasks. If you've got too much on your plate, distinguish between the shoulds and the musts. Drop the tasks that aren't truly absolutely necessary to the bottom of the list or eliminate them altogether. Step 2, alter the situation. If you can't avoid a stressful situation, try to alter it. Figure out what you can do to change things so that the problem doesn't present itself in the future. Often this involves changing the way you communicate and operate in your daily life. Express your feelings instead of bottling them up. If something or someone is bothering you, communicate your concerns in an open and respectful way. If you don't voice your feelings, resentment will build and the situation will likely remain the same. Be willing to compromise. When you ask someone to change their behaviour, be willing to do the same yourself. If you both are willing to bend at least a little, you'll have a good chance of finding a happy middle ground. Be more assertive. Don't take a backseat in your own life. Deal with the problems head on. Doing your best to anticipate and prevent. If you've got an exam to study for and your chatty roommate just got home, be upfront that you only have 5 minutes to talk. Manage your time better. Poor time management can cause a lot of stress. And when you're stretched too thin and running behind schedule, it's hard to stay calm and focused. But if you plan ahead and make sure you don't overextend yourself, you can alter the amount of stress you're under. Adapt to the stressor. If you can't change the stressor, change yourself. You can adapt to stressful situations and regain your sense of control by changing your expectations and attitude. Reframe problems. Try to view stressful situations from a more positive perspective. Rather than fuming about a traffic jam, look at it as an opportunity to pause and regroup. Listen to your favourite radio station or enjoy alone time. Look at the big picture. Take perspective of the stressful situation. Ask yourself, how important will it be in the long run? Will it really matter in a month, in a year? Is it really worth getting upset about? If the answer is no, focus your time and energy elsewhere. Adjust your standards. Perfectionism is a major source of avoidable stress. Stop setting yourself up for failure by demanding perfection. Set reasonable standards for yourself and others, and learn to be okay with good enough. Focus on the positive. When stress is getting you down, take a moment to reflect on all the things you appreciate in your own life, including your own positive qualities and gifts. This simple strategy can help you keep things in perspective. How you think can have a profound effect on your emotional and physical well-being. Each time you think a negative thought about yourself, your body reacts as if it were in the throes of a tension-filled situation. If you see good things about yourself, you're more likely to feel good. If the reverse is also true, eliminate words such as always, never, should, and must. These are telltale marks of a self-defeating thought. Number 4, accept the things you can't change. Some sources of stress are unavoidable. You can't prevent or change stresses such as the death of a loved one, serious illness, or a national recession. In such cases, the best way to cope with stress is to accept the things that they are. Acceptance may be difficult, but in the long run, it's easier than railing against a situation you can't change. Don't try to control the uncontrollable. Many things in life are beyond our control, particularly the behaviour of other people. Rather than stressing out over them, focus on the things you can control, such as the way you choose to react to problems. Look for the upside. As the saying goes, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. When facing major challenges, try to look at them as opportunities for personal growth. If your own poor choices contributed to a stressful situation, reflect on them and learn from your mistakes. Share your feelings, talk to a trusted friend, or make an appointment with a therapist or a life coach. Expressing what you're going through can be very cathartic, even if there's nothing you can do about it to alter the stressful situation. Learn to forgive. Accept the fact that we live in an imperfect world and that people make mistakes. Let go of the anger and resentments. Free yourself from negative energy by forgiving and moving on. Number 5, make time for fun, relaxation. Beyond a take charge approach and positive attitude, you can reduce stress in your life by nurturing yourself. If you regularly make time for fun and relaxation, you'll be in a better place to handle life's stresses when they inevitably come along. Healthy ways to relax and recharge could be to go for a walk, spend time in nature, call a good friend, sweat out the tension with a good workout in the gym, write in your journal, take a long bath, light some scented candles, savour a warm cup of tea or coffee, play with a pet, work in your garden, get a massage, curl up with a great book, listen to some music, watch a comedy. You can control your stress levels with relaxation techniques that evoke the body's relaxation response. A state of restfulness that is the opposite of stress response. Regularly practicing these techniques will build your physical and emotional resilience, heal your body, and boost your overall feelings of joy and equanimity. Number 6, adopt a healthy lifestyle. You can increase your resistance to stress by strengthening your physical health. Exercise regularly. Physical activity plays a key role in reducing and preventing the effects of stress. Make time for at least 30 minutes of exercise a day, 3 times a week. Nothing beats aerobic exercise for releasing pent-up stress and tension. Eat a healthy diet. Well-nourished bodies are better prepared to cope with stress. So be mindful of what you eat. Start your day right with breakfast and keep your energy up and your mind clear and balanced. Nutritious meals throughout the day help to reduce your stress. Reduce caffeine and sugar. The temporary highs of caffeine and sugar often end with a crash in mood and energy. By reducing the amount of coffee, soft drinks, chocolate and sugar snacks in your diet, you'll feel more relaxed and you'll sleep better. Avoid alcohol, cigarettes and drugs. Self-medicating with alcohol or drugs may provide an easy escape from stress, but the relief is only temporarily. Don't avoid or mask the issue at hand. Deal with problems head on and with a clear mind. Get enough sleep. Adequate sleep fuels your mind as well as your body. Feeling tired will increase your stress because it may cause you to think irrationally.